Hello, welcome back to Skimming the Pages. The only comment show...
I don't know what that was.
I don't either. We're the only comment show on YouTube with smell-o-vision. Yeah, so we paid good money for that, so I need you, if you're listening to this, take your fingernail or a quarter or something and just scratch the hell out of your screen.
Scratch the screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
whether that be a monitor or your phone.
Gotta pop up a picture of something. What smells?
No, you do that. It's going to smell like us.
Oh, okay.
So you do that until you take a big whiff of it and it smells like scratched glass.
Good thing I showered this morning.
Yeah, well, I always smell like scratched glass.
Yeah?
I'm wearing Johnny Depp's new perfume. It's called Secret Window.
Oh, okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do it. That's a bad idea. Do not scratch up your screen just because of some stupid joke I came up with on the drive over here. So anyway, this is, we're Bookend Gaming. I'm Travis.
Yeah. And I'm Eric.
Yeah, and, this is the show where we read your comments, and, I may sound a little weird, because I'm currently recovering from being sick for like a week straight.
Yeah.
So, if I cough or sniffle or something, try to ignore it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm powering through because I love all of you.
We're all going to focus on it now.
Yeah, I know. But I do love some of you more than others.
Yeah? Is it this list of patrons I'm about to shout out?
It sure is, because my love is conditional.
and it has to be bought.
Yeah, my love is monetized. I mean, the last line of my wedding vows were, "Bitch, where's my money?"
Oh, what a great wedding.
So here, yeah. Oh God! So here's our patrons.
Yeah, ready? Here we go. Y'all ready for this? It's Hey Jason. That's right. I started with Hey Jason. What do you think of that? Forgot the rest. It's
Am I distracting you?
Phil, Talish Verda, Winnieapolis,
Yes.
and Rad Coffee Man.
Woo!
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Those are our super Phils.
Yeah, they're the ones giving us money.
Yeah, those are the ones who get access to our special stuff on Patreons.
Yeah, patreon.com/Bookend Gaming.
Which is exclusive posts and choosing our single episode games.
Yep. Previews of stuff that we've recently bought and things that we're going to play in the future.
Yes. Shit I buy from thrift stores.
Yeah, random stuff. You just show up because you send me a picture of it and you're like, look what I got. And then I cry because I'm worried.
It's always some shit you hate.
Yeah, because it's something that I know I'm going to despise. But yeah, so if you guys, want to support us, head over to Patreon. We also have a Discord.
That one's
channel.
free.
Yeah, that one you just hop in and just, yell at us for, trying to get money out of you all the time.
If you want to see lots of pictures of Rem, show on up to our Discord.
True. It's funny.
It's a daily Rem.
You post
Discord.
those all the time, and I was on Reddit yesterday, I think, and I saw a picture of, it was 3 Rems.
Yeah, I posted that one.
Yeah, I saw it. It was on the front page or whatever. I don't know what subreddit it was from. It was probably just anime something.
Right.
I don't remember what it was. Anime in real life or something like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, maybe I should save this and post it and beat Beam at his own game.
Yeah.
And then 2 minutes later you posted it and I was like, son of a bitch.
I'm on top of it.
It's like I should have known. That's your girl. So you're talking about patrons giving us money, which we love. YouTube is going to start giving us money.
Wow.
Because we're finally monetized.
Hot, fresh pennies.
Oh my God, we're going to get a penny for every 1,000 views. By the end of the year, we're going to have $2 whole dollars.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, we finally, we hit 1,000 subscribers a while ago, but we had that strike. The strike's gone. We applied for monetization, and it's it could take up to a month.
Yeah.
And then they could still say no.
I thought it was going to take forever because of
I
our
did
number
too.
of videos. And...
Yeah. Well, it's all robots that do it now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was the next day?
It was immediate.
It was the next morning. They're like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
And then like half of our videos are on limited monetization because anime girls.
Right. And then some famous YouTuber.
Garnt from Trash Taste.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but
GARNT.
well, the actual channel name.
Oh, I don't know what his personal channel, but he posted a Kadoa video.
Yeah,
a history of Kadoa.
All sorts of Kadoa traffic.
Yeah, well, people use YouTube as a search engine, so they watch that video and they're like, I'm going to look up this Kadoa shoujo, and we're on the front page.
Right.
So all of a sudden, we just got this huge boost, and I was like, could not have come at a more perfect time. I mean, unfortunately, it was right before we were monetized, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's still like we're still riding the wave of coattails.
There's still lots of people watching through Katawa currently.
Yeah, I mean it's constant.
Yeah.
I mean it's always constant.
It's always constant, but now even more so.
Yeah, now it's like new people and people are subscribing, which is
right. Because I've been like checking
God.
out the subreddit, and it's a whole bunch of people that are like, "Oh, I watched this video, and now I'm playing this game for the first time."
Yeah.
So like a whole bunch of new people are playing Katawa.
What? Get away from our. That's our thing. Don't upload it to YouTube. Get out of our. This is our area. Okay, let's get straight to the comments.
Okay.
So we're still like jank on comments.
Yeah,
like
I mean our call to action stuff's gonna be like we're gonna be answering call to action stuff from like 3 weeks ago, but that's
because you're currently uploading the last one we recorded for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this one won't go up for another 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So then 2 weeks from now, when we record again, this one still won't be up. So whatever call to action we give this time,
it won't be.
We
for
won't.
A while.
Yeah, it's confusing.
But
I mean,
it's fine though because it's one. Not a lot of people do the call to action things,
right?
But also, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just watch everything we upload, and then you'll eventually see your comments read if you do comment. All right, so this is Skimming the Pages from October 23rd.
Yeah.
Thomas the Crunk Engine says, do you consider the veteran woman from Wreck-It Ralph a Disney princess? Because if so, it would definitely be her.
No.
Yeah, well, Talish Verda said by Disney's own rules she isn't, and Thomas the Crunk Engine said, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Was she a princess?
No.
I didn't even think she was a princess.
No, she was I don't remember what her name was.
I don't know
that she was the Gears of War woman.
Right, the Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was Heroes Duty.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to watch that movie.
But I mean, I couldn't remember if there was a line about how she was a princess or...
Yeah, no, I don't
think so.
No, she wasn't. I mean, I would say the go-kart driver was a princess because she did. Spoilers for Wreck-It Ralph. The movie's like 10 years old now.
Yeah.
But she ended up being a princess.
Right. Yeah, Princess Vanellope?
That's it. I was like, Buttercup? I don't know. I could remember the name of the game
yeah.
that What's-Her-Face comes from. Can't remember any of the characters' names. Whatever. But, yeah, no, I wouldn't consider her one. Plus, then you've just got a character in a fighting game, which that's what that's referencing, is our call to action from that video was Disney princesses in fighting games.
Yeah, Super Smash Sisters.
Yeah, you just have one who she just has a gun.
Right.
It's
not fair.
Yeah. It's like, here's Pocahontas with a raccoon to throw at your head, and here's whatever her name is.
Fox and Samus have a gun, though.
I guess, but they're like laser guns. See, you're thinking Smash. I'm thinking like a 1v1, like
comparatively,
2D.
Oh,
fighter.
okay.
Like I picture like Guilty Gear, because Guilty Gear's got like that cartoony style. It's anime, but then there's like, there's a girl fights with a giant anchor and like brings dolphins out of the ground to attack people.
1-on-1, then yeah, projectiles are pretty garbo.
Yeah, I mean
if it were Smash style, then yeah,
then sure, whatever, she could be in there. If that's what you want, then sure. I don't know what her moves would be. Shoot people.
She'd probably be a DLC that's later down the line.
Yeah, there you go.
When they start getting into she's not really princess, but she's
in
a Disney movie.
Yeah, when they start adding like Piranha Plant and stuff like
Sans.
that. Yeah, exactly. Even though he wasn't even a character.
No.
He's just a Mii fighter or whatever.
Let's not talk about that.
I don't know why that upsets you so much.
So dumb.
Whatever, there's like so many characters in that game that are just like, who cares? I got fucking Solid Snake in there. He's got a gun. I'm bullshitting.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going against my own argument now. Thomas Crunk Engine, same video, says chemically bonded is not a KS mod. It's a separate VN. And then to clarify, it has nothing to do with KS.
Yeah, because he had another comment that he mentioned it, and then I think we were like, is that a KS mod? So no, it's not.
Okay, well, good to know. I mean, we might do some more Katawa stuff, because we're kind of getting a resurgence of Katawa fans.
It's true.
Because of, the Trash Dace Boy. Which I tried to, feed off of that. I was like, oh, maybe I could, retweet him and see what happens.
Yeah.
We don't have any followers, so that doesn't really do anything. J5, same video, says, going to keep it spoiler light. So, I guess spoilers for Katawa.
Okay.
But 4 of the 5 Kadoa routes have actual bad endings that have additional scenes and events. 1 route just stops at a certain point where the good end would have carried on. 2 of the girls have a neutral and bad end. The other 3 just have a bad end.
Yeah, because we were talking about, like, we didn't know how we would do bad endings,
right.
Really.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, we were following a choice guide to get the good endings when we played through. So I knew, yeah, I mean, whenever we reached a choice, it was like, I'll let you choose and then steer you in the right direction if I need to. But in that, I knew that there was bad endings and neutral endings for some of them. My concern comes from, like you said, the 1 is just like it just cuts off, so there's nothing new to that. So would we even do that one if we do the bad ends?
I don't know.
And then other ones is just like, okay, so you played through the entire thing, and then what, you get like maybe 20 minutes of it just being like, and then I screwed up, and then she left. The end. Yeah. And are we going to do like
I don't know.
6 episodes of that?
I don't think I'm going to split. I don't think we would split it up into per character.
We would just do a
bad endings video.
Or videos, depending how long it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Because it would be.
There might be some that are just like, well, that was just 8 lines of dialogue.
Right, exactly. Because, well, I mean, because there's, like, I know one of Shizune's bad routes is the Misha route.
Right.
So we've already done that.
Yeah.
Because it was technically another girl's route, you know. But, yeah, it depends on how much content we can actually get out of it. But it would be good to go back to Kadoa because, you know, that's
been so long.
Well, and that's the well. I mean, that's what's gonna.
That's a name I have not heard in a long time.
Except in almost every comment show we talk about it. Talish Verda. For Kadoa, I only vaguely remember a lot of the bad/natural endings, neutral. But I don't think there was any that were that bad. If memory serves, Kenji's is the one you could argue to be the worst. Yeah, I've seen that one. Though given that it's been so long for you since playing the game, his ending might not have the same impact on you. Personally, I think his stands out due to it even being in the game, with the amount of effort it has. While there was apparently a lot of content/characters planned and cut. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like the default game over state. Of like, oh, you didn't get any of the girls' routes. We have to end the game because there's no Act 1 now.
Right.
So they were just like, well, let's do this. And I mean, I don't know if I ever told you what happens in it, because I did get that one time. I think so.
I think you said that they drink on the roof and he dies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then there we go.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's an extra scene thing, and we can throw it in there.
Yeah, I would do that one.
That could be like the first one we do, because that is actually the first one you hit if you don't make any of the right choices in the prologue. Or yeah.
Right.
GG Zombie Girl says, my princess fighting main would definitely be Ariel, and the way you described her is exactly what I was thinking.
Right.
I don't remember how I described her. This was like a month ago.
Switching back and forth between mermaid and human type, and like throwing forks and using water and...
Yeah, it makes sense.
I said every now and then it would be Sebastian instead of a fork, kind of like the Princess Peach turnips.
Right, so it'd kind of be like Zelda Sheik when they were one character.
Yeah.
Where like Zelda was all magic and Sheik was all like projectiles and speed.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, you could just like mod it, Smash to make that Ariel.
Yeah.
I guess, because all the moves would work. Then Silver Soul User says, Kadoa Crash would definitely be perfect for an episode. Also not sure who would be my main, but I like the idea of the Sleeping Beauty having a mechanic where she takes naps to heal.
I guess a lot of people did answer this.
Yeah. This one they actually... That was a good call to action.
Sleeping Beauty. Falling asleep. It's just like a super quick, like Jigglypuff type thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, like the Jigglypuff thing, the down B where you can like insta-smash people if you're too close to them.
Yeah. You could sit there and heal, just run away from people, but then you're like vulnerable for a little while.
Right, yeah.
What else would she do, though? Like,
she doesn't really do much. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
she doesn't really have...
All the action is like the prince and Dragon Lady.
You'd probably definitely have the 3 fairies as like some sort of helper.
Yeah, that's true. They could be like 3 different elements.
Yeah, she could be like the gimmick character, because like she could sleep to heal. She could like switch between like pink and blue for the like, I don't know, attack and defense or something.
she's like Shulk from Smash.
Yeah,
where she's got like the different, like the wheel comes up and it's like, which fairy do I want? Yeah. Now I'm just comparing it to Smash. It's just easier to do that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, I don't know enough about Sleeping Beauty. Like, the whole story is just like, how does she even get put to sleep? Because I always confuse it with Snow White. Because Snow White is like, she's not asleep, she's dead.
No, they have like a thing at the beginning of the movie where they're like welcoming her into the world, or like a
the
birthday
king's
party
daughter type of thing.
And Maleficent appears, and she's like mad she didn't get invited, and she's like, well, here's my gift, and she curses her to death or something.
Yeah.
But then like one of the fairies hasn't given her their gift yet because she like interrupted them in the middle of that, so like she kind of like offsets it where it's like instead of dying, she's just put to sleep.
She just die a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
She pricks her finger when she's 16 and falls asleep instead of dies.
Oh, yeah. So then it's just
and
she's awakened by true love's kiss or whatever.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was, but it was also, that's kind of the same thing as like Snow White. It's like she poisons her with an apple and she dies, but it's still like, oh, she gets kissed and she comes back.
Right. Some random dude in the forest finds her.
Yeah, it's like, oh, sweet 14-year-old that I can sexually assault. Can't wait. Let's not get into all that. Okay, so let's get to the other videos, which a lot of them are the Bookend Gaming stuff.
We have other videos?
Wow. I know, right? Yeah, y'all should check them out and like, comment, and subscribe. And
I'll do that.
Check out our Patreon and hop on Discord and tell us how much you hate us. Red Coffee Man timestamp on, Bookend Gaming Doom 3. Was this a reference to Friends where Chandler said that Spider-Man wasn't a last name? It's not Phil Spider-Man. If it was a reference to that, I must say bravo. I didn't catch this at all when I edited this.
Yeah.
Like, it was so quick.
Did you read this one to me while we were off camera or something? Because I feel like I answered this, but maybe it was just to you.
I think it came in after we had recorded the comment show, and like we both got the notification. It was like, wait a second.
Right. Yeah, because I watched it, and it was something where I just say, what did I say?
I don't even remember what it was.
Oh,
it was
I don't know.
Some random dude.
But not intentionally, but yes.
You just have those quotes in your head, so they just come out sometimes.
Yeah, like ever since that, I just have equipped that into my vernacular of saying stuff like Spider-Man and Goldman.
Yeah, Goldman. There should be a Goldman.
There should be a Goldman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, technically, but not intentionally.
Not intentionally, yeah, because I did like... I edited that, and I didn't even catch it at all. Like, when that comment came in, I had to go back and be like, what the hell are they talking about?
I'm going to click it, because I forgot what I even said.
Let's listen in.
Oh, hold on. I don't have volume, because who has volume on their phone?
I do.
Get out there on Mars.
Oh.
Jesus, your phone's a lot louder than mine.
Here we go.
Dead now, though. He was Phil Badman.
Badman.
Yeah, well, just the fact that you said Phil, but we say Phil all the time.
Yeah, so I always just say Phil whateverman.
Yeah, Phil.
And so yes, technically but that's just because I always say that.
Yeah, it's just part of your vocabulary now.
Yep.
Bookend Gaming Doom 3 Part 2. Druskeleshi. We figured out how to say this, and I already forgot.
And I think we were close with that.
Yeah, I remember the umlaut being an ooh sound.
Yeah.
So Druskeleshi or whatever. Timestamp. God, I don't remember where that little beep is from either, and I hate it. It's so familiar too. I'm gonna play it on here.
Did you ever figure it out?
No, because I'm gonna click this timestamp. I'm gonna play it on here. Hopefully, someone listening can figure out where this is from, or maybe listening to it again will jog my memory. Because I swear to God, it's from something. That's an ad.
That's an ad.
Get out of here, ad. God damn it, we're monetized now.
Who has video ads on their videos?
How inconvenient. And I'm signed into our account, so we're not even getting money for this one. Okay, we gotta figure out where to go, and then I can call this playthrough. That!
Oh, yeah, that. Boop, boop.
I'm gonna play it again. I went back too far.
Strong-ass box. Metal Gear Doom. How do I stand up?
Hang on, it's about to play again.
I gotta figure out where to go, and then I can call this playthrough.
What is that noise? What is that noise?
I don't know.
Is it... My first instinct is to say Metal Gear Solid. Like the Capcom from Metal Gear Solid.
All right.
But that might not be it. And I need to, like, look it up.
Is it Star Fox?
Maybe.
What pop? Oh, it might be Star Fox. Like when they pop up and talk to you.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone smarter than us, figure that out and let us know. That can be our call to action. What the hell is that noise?
If you could figure it out from that little clip.
Yeah, or if you need a clearer sound of it, it's the Bookend Gaming Doom 3 Part 2. It's at 15 minutes 20 seconds into the video.
Yeah.
There's like a little bleep bleep noise that it's it is like it's a royalty free noise that they use, but some other thing uses it. And every time I heard it while we were playing, I was like, "That is from something. What the hell is it?" And it's gonna bother me until I'm dead, unless someone helps me. Yeah. All right, write that down. Danganronpa episode 34. Drew Skilleshi says, "Woohoo Tuesday."
Woohoo Tuesday.
Everybody loves Tuesday around here.
Tuesday's the best day.
It is. It's a good day to look
Die
at
Hard.
some anime. Yeah, there you go. It's my favorite Die Hard movie. It's not. Don't fucking at me. It's not. I know it's bad. Bookend Gaming 1 leaves.
Greatest game we've ever played.
Creato Mayhem.
Oh, wow.
Can't wait for 2 sticks.
Get it? It's a pun.
Oh, okay. I was like, did we make that joke, or is he making the joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 leaves.
Okay.
2 sticks.
Yeah. 1 leaves, 2 sticks. Yeah. I'm with you.
Because I was gonna comment and say it's a trilogy, and it ends with 3 trees.
Well, you trying to hone in on our jokes? That's our thing. Create Mayhem. Has he ever commented?
No, that's a new one.
I didn't think so. Well, thanks for the comment.
He really liked that smoking game.
I guess so. Dear God, it's what the hell. Best of Bookend Gaming, November 2017. Hey Jason, timestamp. I had forgotten all about this. The part where you jump in the lava is hilarious.
Oh, what? Oh, when I was Sonic, probably.
Is it
an old one?
It's an old one. November 2017.
It's probably Sonic falling into the lava. Oh,
I don't.
That's Mario.
This is Mario. The second one. What's it called? Secret
The
levels.
Lost Levels?
Lost Levels.
I don't know. Get some volume on here.
Hang on, that's not even.
That's not even the
Maybe
right.
he stamped it after. No, because the first thing before that is Bayonetta.
I would have to imagine it's Sonic, but was Sonic even on the thumbnail?
No. Well, I was confused because Dark Souls 2 was on the thumbnail, and remember there was that lava area for that.
It could be Mario. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's Mario, but that scene is not.
He doesn't have it timestamped right.
Oh my god, where am I going? What is happening? No, I'm back in the castle.
Yeah, it's just he's just talking about the game in general, but I don't know where in that playthrough you jumped in lava. But he liked it.
Cool.
Thanks.
I'm glad my pain brought you pleasure.
Yeah, hey Jason, watching our best of from November 2017, 9 days ago. Good on you. Keep watching them. Bookend Gaming 1 leaves part 2. The Blackadet says thanks. Now I don't have to smoke to get cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said
that
something
was
similar.
Yeah,
for sure.
it was bad. It was such a bad. Oh my God, my brother was so fucking mad at me about that game.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, because if you go back and watch the first episode,
Yeah.
we start the thing. It goes to that first room, and I can't see shit.
Right.
The game gives you a flashlight. Like I turned up the brightness like almost all the way because it was daytime and it light shining through the window. So it was like, okay, I need to be able to see. So I turned up the brightness all the way, and then we get a flashlight. I don't use it the entire game.
I forgot about that.
I did too. We picked it up and I immediately forgot we had it.
Yeah.
Because he was like, what the fuck? It's like, it's supposed to be a horror game and you turn the brightness all the way. I was like, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And then with YouTube compression.
Who cares
if
with
it's,
that game?
Well, yeah. And if it's dark for us when we're playing it, it's going to be darker on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we have to like do something to counteract that. It doesn't matter. There's nothing scary in that game.
No, that game was dumb.
It's
I
terrible.
I was going to blaze through it and get my easy 900 achievement points or 1,000 or whatever. But I was like, I don't even want to have to deal with that stupid permission thing at the beginning that you did. I'm like,
oh yeah,
screw it.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. I ended up like I had to go into my Xbox settings and like unsubscribe from it because I was like, these fuckers are going to email me constantly. Mm-hmm. I mean, I doubt it's even like still up. Who knows when that game even came out? But I mean, it's funny videos though. You should go watch them because we were completely.
We did not know going into it what it was at all.
No, we didn't catch on that it was an anti-smoking thing until it was very obvious that it was an anti-smoking thing. Bookend Gaming Soma. Austin McClary says, this is one of the best horror games I've enjoyed. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, because we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
No.
We didn't know what was going on.
We got to our first creature at the very end.
Well, yeah, it was a 2... I mean, maybe we should have played Amnesia, because it was like, I'll do 2 episodes, because that'll give it time to build up to the scariness. But it was almost like it was more so a stealth game than a scary game. Because even when I let the thing catch me, it wasn't like, oh, scary.
Yeah,
it was
it
just
just
like,
stared at you for a while.
Yeah, I got hit, and then I was dead. And it was like, okay, well, I guess I need to stealth here. It's like, it didn't feel like a horror game.
Yeah, I don't
Doom
know.
3 seemed scarier. Bookend Gaming, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Hey Jason says, Fester was the better video,
Yeah.
but game, I guess I would rather play Dracula.
No.
I agree. I mean, you played them both, so you would know better, but I feel like Dracula was more of a game. We made like no progress in Fester's quest. Like
I feel like I could have actually gotten somewhere. I didn't really want to.
You kept trying.
I would definitely use a NES Advantage controller.
Yeah, but you cut like both those videos at the end ended with you going, I'm still playing. It's like, stop playing. We could be done. You just can't help yourself. You want to see more.
I gotta get farther.
You have to beat it. Yeah. Bookend Gaming Soma Paycole says gaming.
Oh.
Yeah, correct. I mean, our name is Bookend Gaming. It's not an A or B question. It's just the whole name is Bookend Gaming.
Well, he wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
This is gaming.
Did I misspell something? No, spelled right. I don't know. This
is gaming.
Well, he's right. We got a lot of comments from new people. Mm-hmm. I'm going to assume this is because the trash taste thing, but who knows?
I think that was before.
Oh, yeah, what? I mean, 6 days ago, so...
Oh, then no.
Yeah, no, it was after. So people actually watched Katawa and then moved on to other things. That's unheard of. That never happens. Bookend Gaming, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Lycan Jedi says, it's time to play That Was a Video Game.
Gaming.
Oh, that was a video game? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So he's with me. It was just like,
it was
this
a game.
sucks.
Well, it was just the fact that Bram Stoker's Dracula got turned into a video game.
Yeah.
Because that movie is like very adult and very fucked up.
Yeah. They make games about anything.
Mean, they made a Michael Jackson video game where he saves children and walks around with a monkey and turns into a robot.
That game was awesome.
It was awesome. We have a pool here. Katawa Shoujo episode 4. Mm-hmm. Jeff Wetlook says, where's the pool?
We're still looking.
I know. You did. You replied to us and we're still looking to this day. Trust me, we've been asking where the pool is.
It's on the second floor of the school in Danganronpa.
That's true. I've been there many times because what's her face hangs out there. Dr. Acula and Batman, Katawa Shoujo episode 1. Mm-hmm. Stanchu Andre says the Dracula accent makes it even better. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
It doesn't last. I feel like we don't do that one. We haven't done that one very much.
No.
Like, we did it for that doctor and then, like, never used to. Because every other voice we've ever done, we overuse and pound it to the ground.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I don't think we've ever really done...
No.
Like, maybe with Chocola a little bit.
You started like that, and then it kind of devolved into Mario.
Right, because that was just kind of like a feminine Transylvanian accent. I was like, this kind of sounds like Mario. And
It just went with Mario. Yeah, that's fine. Mario saying yes, master.
But then I just made it like kind of less Mario-y as he went on.
Yeah, just girlier. Why are they all Southern? Corpse Party.
I don't know.
I feel like this is like the second video that's named this.
I thought that too while I was naming it.
The first Cuphead episode is something like that. Because we gave both the Cuphead and Mugman, we gave them like Southern accents.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's exactly why are they all Southern, but I'm pretty sure the first episode of Cuphead is something about like everybody's Southern or something I think is what it's called.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought about that while naming it, but
I do that all the time.
That's one I didn't check though.
Yeah, I when I edit a video, upload it, I put the title and I go, have I used that yet? So I search our videos just to see if it matches up. Because like I don't want to name a bunch of stuff the same thing.
Right.
Even though, we only have a limited amount of jokes.
Right.
And it's a very small amount.
But it is weird that we gave two characters a Southern accent, and then those two were the ones that paired off for the first chapter.
Yeah, they were like the best friends. I mean, they were talking to each other, so like we just one after another gave them Southern accents. But yeah, that's whatever. I'll do a Southern accent all day. It's not a good one, but it's one that I can kind of do, so I'm going to do it. Same with British, because that's a god-awful accent that I have.
Bring back Dracula.
There you go. You got to do it. Or the robot voice from if Heart had or
My cool.
My Heart Has Wings or whatever the hell that's called.
Yeah. Did you even read the comment?
No, I did not. We just started talking about the video. Drew Skillesh, says, I really hope you guys enjoyed this game. We are so far.
Yeah, at least the first chapter.
Yeah, we've finished the first chapter. It's not all uploaded yet, but
it's spooky.
So far, so good. We're going to do the whole game. Or we're planning on it, unless it just gets too hot for YouTube. The Black Cadet says, oh, nice.
It's gaming.
It is nice. Bookend Gaming Soma Part 2. Oh, this comment is my wife calling me out.
Uh-oh.
It's
on Soma?
Yes, Soma Part 2. It says, Travis, just scare me with stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Travis, 2 minutes later. I didn't like that. I was crouching because I was scared.
Because I was like, are you crouched?
Yeah. Listen, I got what I asked for. That's the thing. I mean, it was ambiance spooky.
Yeah.
But then when we finally saw the monster, I was just like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be.
And it didn't even at you. It just was like walking.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it probably gets better as you go on. It's just we only played it for 40 minutes and.
Right. Yeah. If we had done a full play, maybe it does get super scary. But
yeah.
That's not what Bookend Gaming is. It's Segmas for Halloween, except we stopped doing just Segs.
Right.
Why are they all Southern? Back to Corpse Party episode 1. Mario 0135 says, games that start with introducing a lot of characters at once always confuse me, and the girls looking kind of similar at first glance really doesn't help. I hope it'll become easier over time. It does because they split up.
Right.
And also there's like a whole section where it's like, here's all the characters.
Yeah.
Which kind of helped, but I've already forgotten.
It's too much. It was like when Nekopara had all the new cat girls at once.
All show up
like,
at the same time.
It's too much.
Well, that's, I mean...
And Danganronpa was like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Danganronpa kind of solves itself over time. I guess this one will, too. Yeah. But there's that whole section where it's like, here's all the characters.
When we were trying to do the first person.
Well, and we read them as their voices.
Yeah.
So when we go back to record that, if I'm like, what's their voice? We can just watch that part and be like, okay, this is the character. That's the voice I used. Okay, right. Let's go. And then timestamp, same comment. Timestamp, according to the game's description on Steam, they're high school students, though characters in anime. And anime games never act or look their age anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were confused because it was like they were talking like they were high school students. But then when we had first installed the game, it was saying elementary school.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've learned now that they get transported to
they're in an elementary
school. They're not originally at an elementary school. It's a high school that was built on the grounds that an elementary school used to sit on.
Yeah.
So it's like when they get transported to the spooky world, it's the elementary school.
Well,
so we were like, oh, they're elementary school students. This is weird.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about it being pervy as well.
And I mean, it's still not great. They're high school students, but at least it's like in anime, it's like high school students is at least a little more excusable than elementary school students. And I mean, trust me, I know because I'm currently playing Persona 5. Uh-oh. Did your audio just go out?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hang on. Give us a second. Okay, we're back. That was weird.
Yeah, I think I tugged on the thing with my foot.
Oh, my God.
I did an old foot tug.
So who knows how long you just didn't have a microphone there?
Yeah. I mean, it just happened.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't too long. The audio wave file looked like it was still moving up until that moment. So I guess we'll find out when you edit it. Yeah, so I'm like high school students, permanent anime high school students. I'm playing Persona 5, and there's a whole lot of that, and they're all high school students. But yeah, when there was like, oh, it's elementary school, I was like, okay, we have to be real careful here. Catherine, same video, says, whoa, it's been so long since I played this.
Catherine.
Yeah, with a Y. Different spelling of Catherine. A fourth Catherine! Talish Verda says, okay, this is probably going to upset some people, but if you like this game or not, probably don't bother playing anything beyond the first game. They very much descend in quality, and I would have to stretch that word to cover the first, for everything that came after. Something that's really only made worse by the fact that you practically need a diploma in the series to figure out how certain things even fit in. Then a timestamp, yes, the game is pervy, even in moments where it feels really out of place. To draw a comparison to DDLC. Pre-warning of spoilers for DDLC. So
And this game.
yeah. So if you haven't watched, like if you don't know anything about it, anything like that, skip ahead. When Sayori hangs herself, if it were in Corpse Party, you would definitely have a panty shot.
Luckily, we had already played at that point.
Yeah. It's yeah. So yeah, there's always going to be spoilers for the anime stuff because anime fans can't help themselves but spoil things. It's just how the world works. Then the man 592 says, "Will this be the Otaku Tuesday game once Danganronpa is finished?" No, you replied. You said, "No, we're just going to do it with longer than normal episodes." Yeah, no, we're not going to.
It's not Otaku. Because that's kind of what we ran into with Danganronpa. It's like, this really shouldn't be there.
The only reason we put it in there is because we were already playing it, and it was like, this game is too long for us to do short episodes. We have to do like 45 minutes.
It is, yeah.
So it's like, okay, we'll just put it in Otaku, and we thought we would knock it out a lot quicker, and that didn't happen.
No.
But at least that's a little more visual novel-y than Corpse Party. Corpse Party's like a horror puzzle game almost. So it'll be its own just different playthrough. So Otaku Tuesday will be Danganronpa, and then when that ends, we'll find some other visual novel or one we've already played to go back to.
Probably one we've already played.
Most likely, because we are creatures of habit. And then Halftime Show says, "This game goes so over the top, it loops back around to being silly for me." Yeah, it's a little weird. There are times, I mean, just like DDLC, there are times when it's kind of hard to make jokes about it.
Yeah.
When we're supposed to make jokes about it, and we're like is it in poor taste to make jokes about this? It's like, yeah, I mean, they're making jokes in the game, though, so it's like...
Right.
I guess it's okay. Spy ex-friend. How do you say that, by the way? What?
That, and.
It is spy and friend?
That's, well, I don't know.
Because, like, you got Spy X Family, you got... what's another
Hunter X Hunter.
Yeah. Is it Hunter and Hunter? Hunter by Hunter?
Times.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I always just say the
I don't
X.
know either, because there was also one called Rosario X Vampire, of anime I watched a long time ago, and I think it was supposed to be like and a
vampire.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
So spy and a family.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys know. Whoever's listening to this, you guys know.
Or do
so
you just
tell
ignore
us.
it and just the spy family?
Spy family. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of animes that have that X in it, and always just say the X.
Yeah.
But is it that? Druskaleshi says, "Woohoo, another Tuesday." People just happy about their Tuesdays.
Every time it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
There's always one comment.
Yeah, they just say
Tuesday.
Yay, Tuesday. That's our first is Tuesday.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Dr. Acula and Batman, Katawa Shoujo Episode 1. Le Chunky says, "Just came from 2022. Someone recommended me to watch the story gameplay."
What's it like in 2022?
Yeah, is it still good? Does it hold up?
Do we make it?
Do we sound 5 years younger? Probably, because I sound like an old man right now with my chest caving in. Ranking every game we ever played. Finale.
Wow, finally.
Finally, yeah. Thomas the Crunk Engine says, "Something tells me this is going to be like Final Fantasy. Not that I'm complaining, lol."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost thought about changing the title to So Far, because...
Yeah, maybe someday down the line we'll do this again. I mean, I'm sure we'll do other tier lists, because they're fun to do. We're just taking a
we don't
long break from them, because we did so many of them.
We did, and that one was 11 episodes long.
Yeah, we went a little crazy with those, so we're going to take a break. But coming soon, we'll do the tier list of best comments.
Ooh.
No, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
You know how many comments we would have to go through to try to find? And then this one cracked me up. Aromatic Ooze, Dark Souls 2, episode 13. This is like the most viewed episode of Dark Souls 2.
It's in our top 10 video. Well, I don't know about
it was for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess people just can't find that item. And since I named it that, people are searching because people use YouTube as a search engine for some reason.
Yeah. I do. Well, especially for video games, because then you actually have the video tutorial.
Well, yeah. If I'm looking up like a walkthrough or something, if I don't want to have to go through a bunch of ads, because you go to like Games Radar or anything like that, or IGN, and it's like, go scroll through 20 pages to get to where you need to. But like, aromatic ooze, people just must not be able to find it because Rohit Kanrar says, bro, I already use it, but I need more. The video is not a tutorial on how to find it. I just happened to find it, and then we made some jokes about it. But if you happen to go to this video, I looked up aromatic ooze. Because I use Google as a search engine, and I found the Dark Souls 2 wiki. So, locations for aromatic ooze.
Okay.
We have the Forest of Fallen Giants, Huntsman's Copse, C-O-P-S-E. How do you say that word?
C-O-P-S-E?
Yeah, Copse. Copse. Across the bridge of the second bonfire in front of the big guys with 2 sides.
Cops party.
They are also sold by Laddersmith Gilligan. They're 2,000 souls each, and he has an unlimited amount, so you can just get them there.
Yeah.
It's a starting class item for the Explorer class, and they are also dropped by Undead Hounds in the Gutter. So there you go. Go farm them there if you really need them. I think I picked up that item and I never used it. I don't even know what it does. But we've gotten multiple views and comments of people being like, oh, where'd you get this? What part of the map is this? Cops.
It's cops.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a small group of trees.
Perfect. So there you go. So Rohit or anyone else who's looking for aromatic ooze in Dark Souls 2, I just gave you the list.
Right. So now you can go outside and yell, the cops are coming, and then point at a small group of trees and have nobody will know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and everyone will just go about their day and ignore you because they'll assume you're a crazy person. And then, wow, this one's gone on a long time. Single episode games, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, Maltus V says, brilliant gaming. It's Bookend, actually. I had this game as a kid.
Gaming.
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, we talked about it in the last one. That's
true.
Surprisingly good.
It was a great game.
But that is all of our comments
Oh, wow.
for the last, 2 weeks.
Right.
So what was did we do a call to action?
Yeah.
I already forgot what it was because it was
Me
like
too.
30 minutes ago.
It was something.
Oh, the noise. The noise. Figure out the
Yeah.
noise.
Boop, boop.
Yeah. Please help me figure out what that noise is. And maybe in the next comment show, we'll have it solved and I can look it up and just, it'll be a raptious day. Or fraptious day or whatever that.
Fraptious.
Yeah. Is that Alice in Wonderland? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know. Sounds like a Starbucks thing.
Fraptious day? Raptious day? Fraptious day. I think it's fraptious day. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm still recovering from being half dead. But that's all our comments. That's our show. We got other things to record. Like, comment, subscribe. All that spiel. Thanks for helping us get monetized.
Yeah.
Thanks for the influx of views and subscribers we've been getting lately. If you want to support us, other than, just watching videos and like, comment, and subscribing, you can check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Bookend Gaming. We also have the Discord you can go to talk to us directly. It will notify our phones, and we will have to look at it. Even if we don't respond, you're forcing us to look at whatever the hell you decided to type into Discord.
We gotta look at it.
Because we will see it.
I don't get notifications on it because that's way too many. But
Do
I
you?
just always look at Discord.
Oh, you don't have notifications? I'm only in ours. I don't have any other channels that I'm a part of because I'm not some two-timing slut. But yeah, so go watch some other videos. We'll see you there. I'm sure we'll have some funny stuff to say.
Do we though?
No.